I'm going to open and sign into Noodle Tools. So I'll sign in. Let's go back to the assignment. I need to add this article as a source card. And so I'm going to keep Noodle Tools open in one tab. And I want to add this article. So when I click on Newsela, I'm going to close that one too. And we're going to read this article called Artist Presents Comic Superheroes with a Native American Twist. It's by Smithsonian.com, and it's adapted by Newsela staff. It was published 12/4/2018. So I'm going to go back to Noodle Tools. I'm going to add a new source because the article is my actual source. So I'm going to create a new citation. This is a website, but it's technically, what is Smithsonian.com? Jamie.
Isn't it a magazine?
It is a magazine, that's right. So you're gonna click magazine and it's gonna give you sort of an outline of what you need. The first thing is the URL. The easiest way to do this is to go to your article and just copy and paste. So you'll copy the URL and press Control V or Velcro, I love that word, and paste it in. Then it says most recent date of access. When did I open it? Today. So if you click the word today, it'll actually put that right in. Name of container website. Do we know where this came from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did it come from?
Smithsonian.com.
Smithsonian.com. And then this one is sort of odd because the author is the Newsela team. So I'm just going to copy Newsela staff. And that I'm going to break it up into a first name and a last name.
Newsela.
What is the article title? Geo.
Artist presents comic superheroes with a Native American.
Exactly. So because we're online, I'm just going to copy it and paste it. Copy, paste. Does it have pages?
Oh.
What is the name of the magazine?
Newsela.
Is Newsela this? Did they publish this originally? It would be the Smithsonian. So we'll go back, Smithsonian. And because it's online and we're using a second source, like there is no volume or issue. When was it published?
December 4th, 2018.
Right, so I'm going to find the month or type it in. December 4th.
There.
2018. I'm going to make it small again because it's really hard to see. Now, I'm going to click save so that it saves all that information and it's ready to go. Then, I'm going to read the article and use Noodle Tools to take notes. I'm going to make new note cards, not new source cards. So if I'm reading this one article, this is my source. I have one article that's a source. As I'm reading, in Noodle Tools, I'm going to click on note cards and a new one. And it gives me a short outline of all the things I need. So the first is I need to copy and paste and annotate here. So I'm going to go back to the article and I'm going to read it. And I think this part is interesting. It mixes Native American tradition. So I'm going to copy and paste that. Now, I want to write it in my own words. What was it?
The mural.
The mural, but did I copy that part? No, so I don't have that information. I'm going to go back because I need a little bit more. The mural. So I'm going to delete all this and not save it. Goodbye. And copy in the whole thing. So I wrote down artist uses Native American traditions to make new superheroes. Did I write exactly what they said?
No.
Or did I use my own words? I used most of my own words. And apparently superheroes is one word. Then this is to help you question and think about what we should do next. So how does this fit with what you know? What do you wonder? What can you follow up on? One of the things I need to know is, who is the artist? Which Native American traditions or legends did he base the superheroes on? These are things that I'm just wondering. Like, where did this come from? Why did he use these? And then I would continue. I don't know what the title is. So when I'm not sure, I just call it, because I know this is a mural, so M and 1. What is the source? It's the article that we just used, The Artist Presents Comic Books. And I'm going to click Save and Close. Then I'm going to start a new one. So as I'm reading, I can continue. I'm going to keep reading. Oh, so here he's talking about Red Wolf, which is where one of his ideas comes from. But I probably need a little bit more. No, not that much. So we'll go back. We'll erase all of this. First of all, the artist's name is Reggie. I think it's his last name too. So I'm going to have to go back and find his first name. He uses the character Red Wolf. What is the full story of Red Wolf? Where can I read this? And I want the original legend, not his superhero legend, right? That's not a word. There we go. And then I'm going to name it. This time I might write artist's name and character. Because this one's more specific. I know what I'm talking about a little bit better now. It's the same source, and I'll click Save and Close. So I'm going to continue reading. The goal is 5 note cards. And I'm going to go back and look at the article to find different interesting pieces. All right. I'm going to put this part off. And I think this is my password. No, it's not.